Did you know that Allah chooses special individuals to guide humanity, to lead with wisdom, and to inspire generations? From prophets who carried divine messages to scholars who illuminated hearts with knowledge, these chosen ones are not just names from the past, they are eternal beacons of light. In every era, Allah has selected remarkable souls to change the course of history. But have you ever wondered, who are these chosen ones? What makes them so special? And most importantly, could you be one of them? Today, we'll uncover the 5 types of chosen ones who are changing the world in Islam, from the extraordinary prophets to ordinary believers who became extraordinary through faith. Stay with us till the end, because the 5th type might just surprise you, and it might even be you. In Islam, the concept of being chosen by Allah is both sacred and powerful. Allah, in His infinite wisdom, selects certain individuals to carry out His divine purpose, whether it's to guide humanity, deliver a message, or lead through knowledge. These chosen ones are deeply connected to Allah's will, and their lives serve as examples for others to follow. The Quran teaches us about the Anbiya, prophets, men and women chosen by Allah to deliver His messages. These prophets, like Prophet Muhammad, Prophet Musa, and Prophet Ibrahim, were given the responsibility to lead their communities and spread the word of Allah. Their lives were full of sacrifice, struggle, and unwavering faith, making them the ultimate role models for Muslims across generations. In addition to the prophets, Islam acknowledges the importance of ulama, scholars, those who dedicate their lives to seeking and spreading knowledge. These scholars are chosen by Allah to preserve the true teachings of Islam, and through them, the legacy of Islam continues to thrive. The righteous leaders, or Khilafah, and the Auliya, saints, also hold special places in this divine selection. The beauty of being chosen is not confined to the past. Ordinary believers, through sincerity and devotion, can also become chosen ones in their own right. By living according to Allah's guidance, striving for personal growth, and helping others, they can fulfill their own divine purpose. This divine selection is a reminder that every person has the potential to be chosen by Allah for a higher purpose. Through sincere worship and striving for good, one can become an instrument of change in this world. The Anbiya, prophets, in Islam are the ultimate chosen ones, men and women selected by Allah to deliver His message to humanity. These divine guides are not just leaders of their time, but timeless figures whose wisdom and actions resonate with us to this very day. From Prophet Adam, upon him be peace, the first prophet, to Prophet Muhammad, the last and final messenger, each prophet was chosen for a specific mission, to bring people back to Allah and teach them the path of righteousness. What makes the Anbiya so unique? It's their unwavering faith, their sacrifice, and their dedication to fulfilling Allah's commands, despite facing immense challenges. They didn't seek fame or fortune. Their only aim was to please Allah and guide humanity toward the straight path. Each prophet faced persecution, rejection, and hardships, yet they never faltered in their mission. Their lives are a reminder that when you are chosen by Allah, no challenge is too great to overcome. The stories of the Anbiya teach us that greatness in this world is not defined by wealth or status, but by devotion, patience, and unwavering belief in Allah's will. The prophets are our eternal guides, and their lessons continue to inspire us to live with purpose, faith, and dedication. The Ulama, scholars, are another vital group of chosen ones in Islam. They are the guardians of knowledge, the individuals selected by Allah to preserve and interpret His teachings. Through their deep understanding of the Quran and Hadith, the Ulama ensure that the message of Islam remains pure and unchanged, passing it on to future generations. These scholars are the bridges between the divine wisdom of the past and the challenges of the present. What makes the Ulama so significant is their dedication to knowledge and their commitment to justice and truth. The ulama aren't just learned in religious studies, they are spiritual leaders who guide the community with wisdom, teaching the correct way to live according to the will of Allah. Their lives are not only about academia, but also about personal integrity and serving humanity. The ulama act as the spiritual leaders who guide the Muslim ummah during times of difficulty. They are often consulted for their wisdom on matters of jurisprudence, fiqh, ethics, and spiritual guidance. Whether it's through teaching, giving fatwas, legal opinions, or offering personal advice, the scholars are pivotal in shaping the moral compass of the community. Islam teaches us that seeking knowledge is a divine obligation, and the ulama embody this ideal. Through their sacrifices and relentless pursuit of knowledge, they inspire countless individuals to embark on the path of knowledge. Their work ensures that the true spirit of Islam continues to shine, no matter what challenges arise. In a world filled with distractions, the ulama remind us of the importance of seeking knowledge, staying true to our faith, and applying wisdom in every aspect of our lives. In Islam, leadership is not about power or control. It is about responsibility and service to the people and to Allah. The Khilafah, Caliphate, and rulers are chosen by Allah to ensure justice, fairness, and guidance in society. Their role is to uphold the divine laws of Islam, protect the rights of all individuals, and lead with integrity and wisdom. The Khilafah represents the spiritual and political leadership of the Muslim Ummah. After the death of Prophet Muhammad, the caliphs were entrusted with the task of leading the Muslim community. They did not seek glory for themselves. Their duty was to enforce the teachings of Islam, promote peace, and protect the community from injustice. The caliphs were expected to embody the qualities of humility, justice, and righteousness, ensuring that the affairs of the people were managed in accordance with Allah's guidance. Similarly, rulers in Islam are chosen to lead the people with the same sense of responsibility. A good ruler is one who puts the needs of the people first, seeks the well-being of society, and ensures that the rule of law is upheld. The role of leaders in Islam is not to be served, but to serve with compassion, fairness, and unwavering commitment to Allah's commands. The lives of the Khilafah and righteous rulers remind us that true leadership is not about dominance, but about serving others, embodying justice, and ensuring the welfare of the community. In Islam, the Auliya Allah, saints, are individuals who have reached a special level of closeness to Allah through their piety, devotion, and deep spirituality. These chosen ones are not only revered for their religious knowledge, but also for their moral character and their extraordinary ability to connect with Allah on a deeply personal level. The term walaya, friendship with Allah, describes the intimate bond between the awliya and their creator. The awliya are those whom Allah has blessed with divine knowledge and the ability to see beyond the material world. Their lives are marked by acts of selflessness, compassion, and service to humanity. They dedicate their lives to serving Allah and His creation, leading by example and guiding others on the path of righteousness. Their hearts are purified through sincere worship, and they are capable of performing miracles, acts that demonstrate the power of Allah working through them. One of the greatest characteristics of the Auliya Allah is their humility. Despite their closeness to Allah, they do not seek fame or recognition. Instead, they live among people, teaching through their actions rather than words. Their wisdom and compassion inspire countless individuals to turn toward Allah, to embrace humility, and to follow the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. The awliya also have an important role in guiding the community, as they help others strengthen their faith and find peace in the remembrance of Allah. They are the living embodiments of Tawheed, the oneness of Allah, sincerity, and love for Allah. Their connection to Allah is a source of great strength, and through their prayers and supplications, they intercede for the well-being of the entire ummah. In Islam, Ordinary believers can also be among the chosen ones if they sincerely follow the path of Allah and live a life of faith, obedience, and righteousness. These individuals may not have the outward signs of greatness, such as leadership or scholarly status, but their hearts are devoted to Allah, and they embody the core principles of Islam in their everyday lives. Their sincerity, patience, and humility set them apart as chosen ones. What makes them special is their steadfastness in faith, even when faced with life's challenges. They are individuals who carry out their daily duties while maintaining a strong connection to Allah. Whether they are at work, with family, or in their communities, their lives are a reflection of Islamic values: honesty, compassion, and justice. These believers may not seek fame, but their inner purity and dedication to worship make them beloved to Allah. The ordinary chosen believers serve as a reminder that spiritual elevation is not about external recognition, but about a sincere relationship with Allah. Through their small daily acts of worship and their unwavering faith, they draw closer to Allah and become part of the chosen ones, illustrating that anyone, regardless of status, can attain closeness to the Creator. The concept of the chosen ones in Islam teaches us that spiritual elevation and closeness to Allah are not reserved for a select few, but can be attained by anyone who follows the righteous path with sincerity and devotion. Whether it's the prophets, scholars, leaders, saints, or even the ordinary believers, Allah has a special place for those who strive to live in accordance with His will. The key takeaway is that greatness in Islam is not measured by worldly status, power, or fame, but by the purity of one's heart, the sincerity of their worship, and their commitment to justice and compassion. The chosen ones demonstrate that true success lies in a life devoted to pleasing Allah, serving others, and living with integrity. We are reminded that anyone, regardless of their social or economic standing, can be among the chosen if they sincerely seek Allah's pleasure and embody the values of Islam in their daily actions. Moreover, the story of the chosen ones shows us that spiritual closeness to Allah is a journey, one that requires patience, humility, and dedication. It's a reminder to strive for continuous self-improvement, constantly seeking Allah's mercy and striving to embody the qualities of faith, gratitude, and humility. The key takeaway is that Allah's mercy and guidance are available to all, and no matter how ordinary or unremarkable one's life may seem, a heart devoted to Him is a heart that is truly chosen. This powerful lesson encourages us to reflect on our own lives and dedicate ourselves to becoming the best version of ourselves by walking in the footsteps of the chosen ones, seeking Allah's guidance and striving to live a life of righteousness and humility. The concept of the chosen ones in Islam is a powerful reminder that spiritual greatness is not about fame, power, or external recognition. It is about living a life of sincere worship, compassion, and dedication to Allah's commands. Whether you are a prophet, scholar, leader, saint, or an ordinary believer, the path to being one of the chosen ones is paved with humility, integrity, and faith. So, let us reflect on our own lives and strive to be among those who are close to Allah, those who seek His pleasure in every action, big or small. True success lies in our dedication to pleasing Allah and serving others. Every moment is an opportunity to earn His mercy and love. If we follow the path of righteousness and remain steadfast in faith, we too can be counted among the chosen ones. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more powerful insights and spiritual lessons. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a video that could bring you closer to Allah and guide you toward a life of peace, humility, and success. Share this video with your friends and family, and let's all strive to be the best versions of ourselves for the sake of Allah. May Allah guide us all on the right path. Ameen.